There we go.
Yeah.
We are now live there as well.
Percy says, perfect level of music. Fantastic.
I'm so glad. Hello, Bear. Hello,
Bear.
Dahlia.
Upgrade my drawing skills. Heck yeah. Let's do it. Today, we are doing chibi art tutorials or anything that's cutesy.
Cute, chibi, you name it. We were inspired by... I was inspired, personally, by yesterday's... Hold up.
That's me.
Okay.
There we
By
go.
yesterday's drawings, I really enjoyed drawing cute stuff. These are just different noses, but
It was really fun.
I really enjoyed drawing cute noses and faces, so we were just like, what if we just did it cute, cute, cute
Everything cute.
today?
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that.
And I mean, who doesn't love cute stuff unless you
Salem.
are not human? I'm kidding.
Marshmallows transferring to YT for better viewing.
Heck
Yes,
yeah, do it.
definitely. Mr. No Name, welcome. Glad you have decided to join us. And I literally almost forgot. Got a ping, and it's like all things.
All things cute.
All things cute. Hold up. Learn. All things cute. Okay, we haven't notified the server.
Yep.
Meow, meow, meow. Hello.
Meow, meow, meow.
Microvoc. Hello, welcome.
So,
Kawaii factor.
yes.
Mm.
We actually have a little section on this part in our book too, which I want to talk about. Because sometimes when you try to make things look cute but it doesn't, and you're like, why? It's because of certain things, certain aesthetics. Let me try to find it. There we are.
Hey, Fox. Cambo Ice. Thank you for the follow.
Thank you. So this is kind of like the cuteness factor that I'm going to talk about, which is understanding like the proportions of cute things. The cuter something is, look at the triangle of the face.
I remember that thing.
Yeah, and then
we had this squishy thing.
Yeah, we had this squishy thing that
stretch it.
Yeah, that we stretch it.
We don't have it anymore, do we?
No. Unfortunately, we don't. So the more you stretch the face and the wider it is, the cuter it will be. Generally. I mean, look at Pikachu.
Dim to you?
I feel like it is a little bit dim.
Why doesn't it like adjust?
Oh,
Bro?
there we go. That works.
Click, click. But it's gonna make the iPad brighter. It should be okay. You're just what you needed for what you're working on. Awesome.
Really awesome. I would say the perfect user from our the perfect Discord community member that we have for cute stuff is Ouchie. Ouchie has super cute
some
stuff.
great stuff. Yeah.
So I think like anytime you look at a cuteness factor, look at like baby animals or animals in general. Look at kids, babies.
Babies.
Bibbies.
A lot of the time it'll be like big eyes, round shapes,
Small head.
Small-
Well, not
well,
small
big
head.
big heads in
Big-
comparison to the body.
Yes, but
And the triangle, like just keep an eye on that triangular shape.
yeah.
Right? The ratio between the eyes and like the mouth, or the eyes and the nose.
You know, one of the cutest characters that I think exists in anime, Demon Slayer. Those 3 little butterfly sisters. Do you
What's
remember
the name
those?
of the book? That's our book. This is
our
Anime Academy, How to Draw Characters.
Yep, Anime Academy, How to Draw Characters. You can also
Yes.
find this on Amazon or our bio.
Yeah, you can check it out there. A lot of regulars. Yeah, a lot of people coming by. We got Cran.
Yeah, Misaki.
Koi Fishy. Is that you're an
Koi fishy, right?
you're an oldie, aren't you?
Yeah,
You've been here
they're
for a
an
while.
oldie.
Fox. Why do I feel like Fox has homework she should be doing today? Like it's just like this.
Well, it is Friday. It's still a
Superpower.
weekday.
Is it Friday?
Is it? No, it's not.
No, it's
what?
Thursday.
No, it's Thursday. Wow, my sense of timing is horrible.
Raven, hello. Been real busy with school. All good. Love the way you guys teach. You guys explain things so good. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Haley. Cute stream. Hey, Clear Sky. How's your sickness doing? It's Pizza Thursday. Huh? Pizza Party Thursday?
Ooh, yummy. Oh, well,
Lacey, hello. Lissy? How do you say it?
Licey?
Licey.
I think of like lice.
Angelina.
or likey. I don't know.
Another Angelina. Hello.
Yippee.
Been here for over a year. Nice, Misaki. Better and worse somehow. I mean, that's mission failed successfully. All right, all good, koi fish? I guess who got the winter bug? Me, Master Magic.
Do you mean the sickness?
Hey Cassie, good to see you again. I have done more still lifes, but Genshin. Oh, you've done no more still lives. But you did play Genshin. Working on anatomy, homework, having a chill time. Awesome.
Awesome.
Yes, this is Procreate. Been here almost a year. Sorry, something distracted me. A notification on the computer. Do you use Procreate?
Yes, this is Procreate. Yep.
Genshin mentioned. Yep. Genshin, the game I probably will never play.
3 different Coltons. Yeah, I literally drew 3 different Coltons. Bald. But Colton doesn't need to be chibified to be cute. He is already cute. In my heart. There we go.
That's goofy.
So the kawaii factor or the cuteness factor is basically a ratio where the closer your features are together, the wider the face, the cuter it's going to be. So like a chibi head is like the definition of cute for like anime. So like you can see the eyes to the mouth is like a very wide triangle, but as we get to something that's more like realistic proportion, the triangle gets longer and longer.
And finally you get to my face, which is the least cute thing around.
Moe is basically kind of like that same thing. If you look at those characters, like look up a Moe face real quick or Moe style. Moe. Because it is on the cute side. Yeah,
Moe.
it's got big eyes.
Big eyes.
That one's cute. The one that's the purple one.
This one?
Yeah, I like that one. That one's actually super cute.
Oh, that's got the ratio all right.
That's got the ratio all right.
The eye
is
taller, like this sort of thing, right? The eye is literally taller than the distance between the eye and the mouth. Like if I take this and I duplicate it down, this eye goes all the way, like if we're going in perspective, right?
This is so not cute.
This eye goes literally below the mouth. That's the triangle, right? You've got this insane triangle right here. So you've got gigantic eyes. You've got the proportions of like a little kid, basically.
Yeah.
That's literally what it is, except the eyes are even larger.
Yeah. Look up like a 4-month-old infant skull, and you'll see what I mean.
Uh-oh.
It's so weird.
They're gonna flag our Google searches.
Oh, oops. No, because it's medical. You could say it's medical.
For research purposes.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Yeah.
This is the one she found. Look at this. Boom. Anime.
It's an anime head.
Let's check.
Let's check it out.
Let's just check really quick.
There we go. That's the entire eyelid.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We can just do that.
Oh my gosh. That's perfectly proportioned.
It is basically the proportion of it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's literally perfect.
So who's to say anime faces are actually based on cats, huh? Maybe they're actually just based on infant skulls. We'll never know for sure.
It probably is.
Colin's gonna get everyone, yes, everyone on the FBI watch list. The Sanrio characters have that really wide triangle.
Hello Kitty. Well, let me try to draw it from memory. Hello Kitty has like these bead eyes.
Yes. How to lower the opacity in Procreate? It's gonna be
this thing right here.
It's gonna be this one right here.
The bottom.
Is that one right there?
Yep.
Although we never touch that.
Yeah, I don't.
Neither of us ever touch it.
It's because the brush already kind of comes with a bit of opacity, so like I can press really light in order to get really light lines and then press dark for really darker lines. So that's what I do. So like a Moe style, for example, really, really tall eyes. Basically almost to the jawline. And I know that we're going to be doing chibis, but, you know, I feel like this is still part of the cute subject. So really tall eyes. The nose is basically like at eye level.
You want that Moe picture back?
Yeah. That's super cute, though.
It is very
It is very cute. It's an aesthetic. I wouldn't mind seeing it come back again. You often see that with these eyes.
Yeah, of course we remember you, Koi.
Oh, yeah. You'll notice that the iris to the ratio of the whites of the eyes is actually like really small. So like it's like a 70-30. Like 70% is the iris.
Yeah, you could break it down in that for sure.
Yeah, and then 30% or maybe even 20% is the whites of the eyes. Like you can also think about that as well. Because if we have like a really big eye, but like a very tiny pupil, it doesn't look cute anymore. It looks traumatized. So
remember, the contact one?
Oh yeah, the contact one. That's like
great
such
stuff.
a popular meme back in the day.
I remember that. Who remembers that contact thing, right? Where they'd have like the little put it in. That's a sticker in our anime art school, isn't it?
Yes, it is actually.
We did that
is.
to like Naomi.
We did, because she would be the one to wear like makeup and stuff. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, that's funny. Man or woman? It could be either. Christina's drawing a girl.
I am drawing a girl, but I could call this a boy.
This could be a boy.
Because at this point, you could switch them around at this point. Like literally, I've seen anime characters where they are like traps, I guess, where it's like looks like a girl but it's actually a guy, and that's completely possible because they look feminine. If you want like a young boy, you can, and you want it like more masculine, you can take out the lashes and then give it a boyish hairstyle, and that's a boy. Automatic transformation just by changing a few features a little bit.
This is the kid I used to hang out with when I was in kindergarten.
And then to make it more boyish, you can give it more like boyish clothing, like a collared shirt. And now it's a rich young kid who has a tragic backstory. I don't know. Who, when they grow up, they look like that blonde guy from Kenichi.
Yeah.
Hermit. Yeah.
Hermit is a kid.
Yeah.
Funny.
The juxtaposition of horror and chibi sounds kind of fun. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
It's definitely fun. It's definitely been explored a bit here and there.
Cute versus horror.
Yeah. So if you want to draw like chibis, for example, which we do have a chibi class online, it is on our linky right here, and it's also on our profile. You could check it out. It is the orange button. But we cover like 3 different types of chibis in that class, as well as a bunch of like design and outfits and stuff. But this is kind of like yes, that's true. I'm the one that did it, so I cover all that stuff. It's like a super in-depth chibi class. But we're doing kind of like a chibi boot camp today. So anytime you want to draw a chibi, understand the cuter it is, the flatter the head's going to be. Really, really round cranium. What's up?
What?
Oh no, nothing. You're giggling at something.
Yeah.
You're smiling at something.
You actually have a project in art where you have to copy a non-famous artist. What does that mean? Non-famous artist? And I'm thinking about Yao. Well, I don't know who that is, so they must not be that famous. So that's probably a great idea. I take the Chibi art class, guys. I've finished the first couple lessons already. See a big improvement. Awesome. I'm glad
so
you like it.
I am so glad.
You have a question? Ask away.
Ask away.
I'd like to have a signature cute creature that I would add in my drawings, but I have no idea what to do. There's so many cute stuff, and you want something unique. Any tips on how to find inspiration? I feel like unique inspiration could be things like your username or something. Like maybe turn your username into like a cute character or something, People probably haven't done your particular username. Or you can make your own OC into a little character or something.
Yeah.
Are there any specific guidelines for chibi? Not really. There's such a wide variation in what you could do. It's more like general principles of why do some things look cuter.
Exactly.
Like why do things look cute? And then the more you add those types of things, the more cute it will generally look.
Yeah, like as long as you have, honestly, I've seen cute characters with really small eyes, but they're made to look like beady eyes, which also look like super cute. Like this looks cute.
That is cute.
And it's I don't really know how to explain why, but
wait, hold up, let me make a test.
Okay. Gonna make a test, huh?
Yeah.
What are you testing? Oh, that's so cute too.
Well, it works a little bit.
Okay, but like, oh my gosh. I call that cute. I'd call it silly cute, I love
It's just an experiment.
It is an experiment.
I'm thinking like, what if part of what could be cute is like the ratio of the face to the overall head as well?
Yeah.
Remember there was this kid in Oh, what was it called?
Per-
Promise Neverland.
Mm-hmm.
That had the really small eyes, and it was just the cutest thing.
Yeah.
Chica
Now this might not be very cute.
Yeah, and then there's like ugly cute and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, ugly cute is adorable. Like pugs. I think pugs are kind of ugly cute. So like this isn't necessarily cute, and it's because a lot of the ratio of the features have gone away.
Yeah.
So we want to maintain that, like, no matter what size of eye you have, whether it's this big or whether it's this big, you know, the mouth.
Some people think Funko Pops are cute.
I beg to disagree. I beg to differ. So it just really depends on your style and your approach. Like, I would say
cute.
if you want crusty cute, if you want like
Cursed cute.
oh yeah, cursed cute. If you want to look at like references for creatures, I think Pokemon's a great, especially Gen 1 is a great reference point.
Yeah.
So you can look at those for reference as well. Like, what are their ratios for faces? What makes those look cute? Like, what makes Eevee and Pikachu look cute, right? So for me, my comfortable ratio for eyes is kind of like around here. It should fill at least like what 30-40% of the face. Like if you think about the ratio, like this and this is maybe
Do you
like
think that's 30? Oh, of the face.
yeah,
not the
of the face,
head.
not the well, yeah. I think like I would say the face kind of ends at around the hairline. So
Okay.
this amount of distance or this amount of wiggle room, I would say if your eyes are about covering at least maybe 30% or 40%, you're pretty good. If it covers anything smaller than that, you might need adjustments.
All right. Funko Pops are weird. They so are sometimes. Strangling emoji, huh? They are. Hey, Kirichi, how's it going?
Hi.
Paul, thank you for the follow. Kiki, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
New Yen, hello. Just bought the anime course yesterday. Awesome.
Oh, awesome. Thank
I
you.
feel like the instructions on the stream are more streamlined and well said for the first few head lessons. Nice.
Awesome.
Well, I have super power. You want to know what it is? The
What
super
kind?
ability to
Making things-
distract me during the streams.
I also think that having a bit of chub in the cheeks, like this, woo, is cute.
Earlier, I meant y'all, not y'all. Oh, you mean us? Yeah, that would be great.
That'd be
I'm a
great.
completely unknown artist,
Yeah, me too.
so you can.
You can draw us, I guess. Are you supposed to draw a portrait?
I don't remember. What are you supposed to do? Oh, I see it up there. OMG, I meant y'all. Okay. They meant us. I don't even know if I could be considered an artist.
Well, do you do art?
I'm gonna be stronger someday. Believe it.
Y'all are famous in my heart. Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you.
Okay, who Yal is? I don't. I thought it was some artist or something.
Because it was spelled
YAL.
It's spelled YAL instead of YALL.
To be honest, if I had assumed that meant us, that would be kind of. I feel like that would be kind of like big egoed. I'm glad it never even crossed my mind. Was that a test?
Oh, I think this kind of face
Like
is
in
cute.
my
too.
style, right out of room. Was that a test? Did I pass the test? Yeah, you can do us if you want.
Yes, you
totally,
can.
or your characters or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always try to imitate the cheek chub, but I can never get it right. It's because of I think it's because of the volume. So if you draw like a circle and then you, let's say, end the cheek right here, you can think of the center line as like a little warped 3. Like really big curve up here, but a tiny curve up here. And just make sure that your cheek matches that curve on the other side. So this and this match. Pew. And you got like a pretty cute like cheek chub, I think.
Yeah. May I ask how long ago was the lessons recorded for the anime course? I feel like you guys' instruction on the stream is more evolved compared to the first few lessons on the course. It's definitely the same content. Like, we teach the same way.
Yeah, we teach the same way. When did we make anime art school?
Or that class.
Oh, yeah, that class, Heads and Faces.
I don't know. Quite a while ago.
Yeah.
We haven't changed anything about that sort of stuff that we taught. That we taught. Christina's definitely better at drawing now. but it's the same principles.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it's the same,
And
I would
also
say.
on stream, like we got a lot of practice talking. We didn't stream
Yeah,
back
there's
then.
a lot of
Improvement.
there's a lot of different stuff. Like, I would say in the school, it's very organized and every topic gets covered. On stream, we jump around to a bunch of different random stuff.
Yeah.
Like today is cute stuff. But no, it's the same content.
Mm-hmm.
For
It is
sure.
the same content. I teach this stuff. It may not be like exactly the same as what we do now on stream, but just because it's like a different format. But all the information in it is the same.
Yeah, it's the same. I think in the class, you talk a lot about the planes of the head, right?
Yes, I do. I do
Like-
talk about the planes of the head.
This is also like pretty advanced stuff on the stream. Like in the class, we start from the very beginning, like the basic planes of the head, the skull exercises, because Christina has like an underlying knowledge of that. When we teach live on stream, we don't start from the beginning every time. We kind of like jump to like a middle section of a topic.
Yeah.
But in our classes, it'll start from the underlying foundation, like the beginning of it.
Yeah.
Hello, Creative Prodigy.
And feel free to, because you have Anime Art School, you can always ask questions to us
Yeah.
on stream.
Yeah, you can ask questions in here. You can also ask them in the wait, what's your I never added the I didn't know that it was you who got the class. Can you message in like general chat or something? Is that you, Nguyen M or N on the server? I never gave you the role. I didn't actually get reached out to give you the
Yeah, I
role, but
didn't- and I
I'll give you the role there.
Yeah.
And same with you as well. How do you say your name? Handez? All right, I gave you the role, and I'll ping you in there as well.
Mm-hmm. Wait, we had a question from Hannah about something.
Yeah, you
because,
can answer that.
like the meaning and what's in the class, but I don't really know what the original, I don't know what the original question was. We'll have to scroll up a little bit.
Sure.
Oh, up a little bit higher.
Just got here and already taking notes. I saw that comment.
Awesome.
Very nice. I'm
Where's
glad.
Hannah's comment?
I have no idea.
A little bit lower.
Lower.
Lower. Okay, question. Do you guys know what studio art, drawing, and design
It
is?
sounds like either a high school or a college class.
Okay.
Bro. Why does... There it goes. It sounds like a class that you would get in like high school or college or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I pinged you. And do you want to message in the general chat as well if you got the class, because I want to add the role to you, or you can just DM me on Discord and I'll give you the anime art school role. Do you guys animate too? No, we don't.
No.
Glitchy Pichu. That's fun.
That's cute. You know, I think the cuteness factor is also like, what do you feel is cute?
Think you tagged the wrong person? Did I?
No, I think someone else did,
Oh, okay.
but I'm not sure. I didn't really keep up with that. So like, I think in general it's pretty simple. Draw any of your cats and you'll realize, or any like pet, and you can realize recognize the ratio between their eyes and their mouth. I'll notice that like for cats, their eyes feel big. So now I'm not saying I'm gonna be able to draw a cat like perfectly, but when their eyes are really big like this, with cute little highlights. Ooh.
Like this?
Yep. And then they have like these little mouths like this. It's cute.
Yeah, we are interested in doing animation. That's one of the things on the list of things that we want to do.
It is one of those things.
I don't know a lot about animation.
It'll be
I
a big
know,
learning curve.
I know that it overlaps with just your ability to draw a lot, at least like 2D animation. Though I have a friend who is an animator. He was a 3D animator for Disney, and he didn't know how to draw like at all. He had to learn completely from scratch, and he did. And he got hired at Blizzard.
I love and he got hired at Blizzard.
Yeah, he worked on Bolt. He was an animator on that movie. He used to teach Maya
love Bolt.
in what's that, college?
Otis?
Otis. He taught Maya in different colleges. He taught Maya at Art Center. He taught Maya at Otis. And he was a Disney animator. And then he taught himself, didn't teach himself, but like he learned how to draw and took classes and mentorships and got hired as a concept artist. Bolt, the dog movie, yes. Sick of high school. Get me out of here, bro. I wish I could be back in high school. That was so fun.
With the knowledge that we know, it would be so cool to be in high school again.
Dude. Like,
in a way, you know.
There's so much less to worry about. At least there was for me.
What program are you drawing on? This is Procreate.
Yeah.
This is Chibis.
Yeah, this is a stream on drawing chibis.
Yeah.
Cute characters.
Yep.
Like chibified characters with the proportions and everything. Go back with your current knowledge just to flex. Go back with my current knowledge so I can have extra time to continue learning, honestly.
And yeah, and all the life lessons in a 15-year-old will be great.
Bolt is a nostalgic movie. I have to rewatch it. Do it. What is the brush called?
You can get this brush here on our website. It's the green button. So just take a screenshot or go to our profile. You'll find it there.
Yes. It's just at 100% opacity. The opacity is controlled with the pressure.
Yes. You know, cute things also kind of look like jelly beans to me. Or they kind of feel like squishy. Like, I could just go like...
What was your guys' inspiration to start teaching art?
That's a good question.
It is a good question.
You can start first.
You want me to?
Yeah.
When I was in high school, I drew a lot, and I found some channels on YouTube that taught art and design. And I really like them. That's actually what inspired my whole career. And then I used to watch this channel on YouTube called Level Up, and it was 3 concept artists who would go live every single Sunday, and they would critique work, and they would interview professional artists, and I used to watch them religiously. And I always wanted to do something like that. I always wanted to teach art and critique work and help people out and teach fundamentals because they introduced so many concepts that I had never heard of before. Like, you know, like drawing faces and understanding the planes and not drawing stickers and like composition and light and shadow and separating things into 2 values like notan and all of that. And just all of these things that I had never heard of, I learned about on this YouTube channel. And it was crazy. It blew my mind. And I'm like, man, someday I want to teach and start a channel and make content. And so that's what we did.
Yeah. I got inspired to teach when you started giving me advice and tips on my artwork. And also when I started going to classes to actually improve, I was like, man, I wish I knew this, and I wish I knew the importance of this when I was younger, especially when I just like completely ignored fundamentals to begin with. And I was like, oh my gosh, like all these exercises helped me. I want to, you know, take a stab at it and try to teach myself. And for me, I also had an opportunity to make courses, you know, because it was fun to do. And I was like, you know what? I like anime. I'll try to teach anime and see what I can do. And just later on, I just started enjoying it because when I teach, I kind of imagine a beginner next to me and guiding them through it with patience. At least I try. So that's, and that to me gives me a very good feeling in my heart. So that's what I imagine.
Do you remember any of their names?
What?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I do. Yeah, I like that. Hi, Applejack. Applejack is right here. He's taking a nap. He loves this bed. Whenever we stream, he's just like, I'm going to the bed.
Yep.
I'm going to the nest and messing with them and getting in their way after I nap. Yeah, I do remember their names. There are 3 of them. Jonas DeRoe, Wojtek Foos, and Derek Zabroki. And they don't run the channel anymore. But they're all very, very accomplished artists. I can show you some of their work if you want. I'll just pull their work up in tabs. And then, of course, Fang Zhu. He had a YouTube channel as well. Jonas DeRoe has not updated his portfolio in over 10 years. So this is literally the work that I looked at of his when I started learning as a beginner. So He's working at like Square Enix in Japan or something right now. The last I heard. This is Wojtek Fus. This is his work. He does a bunch of awesome, concept art.
Ooh, that's so cool.
Covers of games and books.
Wow,
he does
that is
stuff
really
like
cool.
this. I don't know what this is exactly.
Looks like a
Special
dragon.
keyframe for a project. This kind of stuff. Manor Lords.
Wow, that is so cool.
Some book cover it looks like, or
That's a
maybe.
book cover.
Yeah,
Hello
this
from
is one of the
Indonesia.
guys.
Hello.
He did the art for Manor Lords, key art and stuff. Derek Zabroki, an insane concept artist. He actually runs a school in Poland now for concept art. He's worked in the industry on a whole bunch of movies and games and all that sort of thing. These are like personal
Nice
project
mood.
of his. Yeah, this is like a mood piece. Secret Level Warhammer 40K. So that's for Secret Level. I think that's like a TV show. This kind of stuff. They just have tons of work. They've been working forever. This is for Planet of the Apes. Concept art for it. He's a phenomenal painter. And then Jonas Dero. Unfortunately, this work is like 10 years old or more. But
I love that
he makes
one.
these kind of pieces and stuff. This is literally the
That's
work
so
he was
iconic.
making back when he ran the channel. He hasn't
Wow.
updated his portfolio in forever.
Oh my gosh.
Just because a lot of people don't care to. He kind of dropped off the internet and just works professionally now.
Margarita says, well, glad you guys started to teach. You guys are great teachers, and you explain in a way that I can understand because I've watched a lot of teachers and I have a hard time understanding, so keep it up. Thank you. That's so sweet.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, really, really appreciate it.
But yeah, those guys were a big inspiration of mine back when I was very first starting getting into it, like 2014. Level up with Wojtek, Jonas, and Derek. Yep, that's kind of where it all started for me. Although I started more with Feng Zhu. I was lucky enough to have him as a teacher at not art center, at FZD. He was an art center guy back in the day who had Scott Robertson as a teacher. That's before the entertainment design track was introduced. He was in industrial design, I believe, or either transportation design. I don't remember. I asked him at one point. How would you go about drawing a chibi with animal aspects like animal ears, tails, maybe horns, or antlers?
Oh, that's a fun question.
That is a fun question.
That's a fun question. So let's do it. I think it depends on like what kind of chibi you're doing, but let's just say we'll do kind of like your average looking chibi. Nothing too cute, but nothing too like mature. So we'll do something that's kind of in the middle. So kind of talking a little bit about head shapes really quick before I go into the animal aspects is there's like so many variations of chibis. I'll try to draw slower so you can actually follow along. So I'm just going to draw like 3 circles. So the cuter the face is, the flatter it is. So the chin is going to be really, really short in comparison to the cranium.
Flatter or shorter?
Flatter and shorter, I should say. Flatter and
But
shorter.
you can make really cute faces without it being flat, right?
That's very true too. Like not flat at the bottom here, but rather you can also sharpen it while also making the chin short. So either way will work. For me, I prefer this one because it simplifies it even more, but it depends on what you want to do. And then as you get a little bit not as cute, but still on the cute side, you can extend your jaw a little bit more. So this is the one that we're going to do. We can extend it a bit more. That way it gives us some more room to draw the head. In fact, I'd argue that we could make it even shorter just a little bit.
Thanks for that, Dahlia, as well.
Yes, thank you
And
for the gifts.
Elilina or Eli Lena, thank you for the love you so much and the heart me. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
You've been following for almost a year now. Nice.
And I'd say when you get to this point right here, it's starting to look more like a kid, like an anime kid, or even sometimes an adolescent, depending on the style. But this is like when you would do a lot of artistic liberty. So now that we talked about some of the head sizes, we can talk about how to add features. So if you want to add features, you also want to understand how it fits into the space. So let's say you want to draw, if I'm drawing a head in a 3/4 view and I want my head to look like this, where on the head is it? Think about it, what it looks like in the front view. Is it here? Right? Let's say we want to add like cat ears. So cat ears isn't just like a little flat triangle. It's actually more of like a cone that's cut and kind of like, it's not necessarily cut straight in the middle, but there's like a bit of a bowl-like effect. So we're going to have this form right in here. Right, this is the form that we're working with. And so where is that going to be situated on the head? You can draw like a little cross section. So here's your head.
All right, I gave you the rolls.
Oh, awesome. And maybe this is where the cat ear is going to be situated in. So then you just take the center, move it up, and you draw like a little cone kind of form right here. Right, so it's tilted, and it's resting on the head. I don't actually like this shape very much. There we go. So it's gonna look like this, right? And you can make this as big or as small as you want. I think arguably the bigger it is, the cuter it is, because this doesn't really look like cat ears anymore, because that's not really the size for the ratio of cats, right? We want them bigger so they can enhance their hearing.
You joined the server in February, so anniversary soon. That's fun.
Oh,
Bye-bye, Master Magic.
Bye, Master Magic. Now, if you want to draw like dog ears that are floppier, you know, it's the same concept. I feel like it's cuter when the dog ears actually cover like the sides of the face. Like this. It's cute. Then you can add like a face on it. We can add hair.
Are you a human ear plus cat ear type of artist or just cat ears? The human head looks very strange in this area with no ear.
Yeah.
So honestly, I think it works either way. Maybe it's like 4-dimensional hearing or something.
4D hearing.
But if it's covered by hair,
Then
like, I think it could go either way. I don't blame people for putting human ears and animal ears. I know some people want to crucify others for doing that. I don't care, honestly. Most artists would opt to hide that area under hair because
it looks uncanny.
Incredibly uncanny.
Like,
without
imagine
a human ear.
a high ponytail, but it looks like this. I can't. I physically cannot do that. And if I just make like a bald patch of where the ear should be, it just catches the attention. So like I just get a big long piece of hair and just cover.
Anybody who has tried to spend time figuring out how to draw the human head without ears in a way that does not look weird is just like, you know what, I'm covering this with hair.
Yeah.
Screw that.
Look at Raftalia. Her ears are always covered. Her human, quote unquote, where the human ears should be are always covered.
Exactly, Misaki. That's why I don't draw Aki with human ears. It's always covered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like...
They get away with it.
They do get away with it. And not even like a hole in the head. It's just like straight up nothingness.
Straight up nothingness, yeah. Because the ears are supposed to be up here. Not. You don't want people to look here.
So, personally, I cover it up most of the time.
Yeah.
When I don't cover it up, it'll be 50-50. I'll try it one way. I'll try it the other way.
Yeah.
I will see people online absolutely hammering people who do both, and I don't understand why. Honestly, it's literally fiction. Like, animal people do not exist.
Y'all be acting as if animal people exist, hybrids.
Yeah, the course that's $500 is a little of your course, or is it all your course? It's all everything. Colton, I've missed Miki. How has she been? She's been fantastic. She would really appreciate you drawing her more. Misaki, so we were thinking, right, you and Tori are going to be getting your mod stickers. What do you think of Aki as a mod sticker with, like, collab? Or
Collab?
what was she doing? Like holding a sign that's like collab?
Like,
and that would be your mod sticker. What do you think of that?
Like
I don't know exactly what it would look like, but since you are the collab queen,
And
we
you're
could
always
have,
drawing
like,
with people.
and you're obsessed with Aki, we could have like Aki collab or something.
We need to know the origin story of how you created Aki,
Yeah.
because like she is your main, right?
That
so
would be fun. I think it would be cool because
it'd
we
be
want a
cute like
sticker
this.
that people actually use, right?
Like, what about that?
People like to collab.
Fox is not unfair. You
It's
need to
not
wait.
unfair
You
at all,
need to
Fox.
wait. It would be unfair if we made you mod because you are not of age.
Yes. No moderators under 18 in the server. Deal with it. More than happy once that happens.
Yep. If you can stay
And
long enough.
Tori is probably gonna get like empty wallet
Yeah.
sticker, and then Lao, we don't know actually.
We don't really know what Lao's sticker will be.
I don't know enough Lao lore.
Wait, hold up. I need to find.
Maybe like commission sticker or something, or maybe like I just don't know. Like, what is Lao known for other than just being great in all aspects?
Let me see. What if
Might
like...
get the full Anime Academy for my birthday. Very excited. Oh,
Oh,
awesome!
awesome.
That's super cool.
I'm imagining Tori's, since she's obsessed with Chikawa, she'd have like a...
Chikawa with an empty wallet with like sweat.
Yeah, like this, and... Hold up. This is the body of a Chikawa, I think.
Chikawa, that would be pretty funny.
And then, wait, I want to give her like a little bow, because it's
Aki
cute.
isn't my main, it's Aria. I just like her more. She's more iconic. That's funny.
Here's a rabbit ears, I
Oh,
think.
yeah.
And I think it's going to be like...
Valentine hair?
Maybe Valentine hair, because
And
she is a
then
Drawing Academy
Where does the
OC.
wallet go?
Um...
Like she's like holding a wallet out and it's empty and it has like dust coming out of it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me try to see. Where's the... How would a wallet be opened? Like this? Like a book?
I have, yeah. Well, it would be like a taco, right? There's like-
Yeah.
or not a taco. What is it? Don't wallets kind of look like
Oh, thank you, Hame. Or
this?
yeah. We'll do that.
And there could be like a dot or something
Yeah.
like a tumbleweed maybe. Oh, thank you very much with a 199 super chat. Really appreciate it. Since there's no sound effect for that. You awake? A fly?
Yeah, flies.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Empty.
Appreciate it. My food arrived just when y'all said my name. What did I miss? We're thinking about mod stickers. Even though you haven't technically been modded yet in the server, we'll have a debriefing soon. Is that what it's called? Applejack?
You're just sleeping.
I guess you don't have anything to say about that. First time I drew her was in 2022. She looked completely different originally. She was non-expressive, opposite from the Aki you guys know. You know, kind of like a Miki.
Yep, Miki was kind of more expressionless.
Except instead of 2022, it was more like 2012
Yeah.
or like 13.
I mean,
don't
Miki had
remember.
expression, it just wasn't as like mischievous before.
Shiver's job interview? Oh, yeah. You're going to get absolutely, like, you're going to leave there being absolutely terrified.
Kind of going back to the chibi horns or like whatever real quick. I think you can draw, if you want to make it more majestic, draw the whatever horns, antlers more realistically, like with realistic proportions. But if you want it cuter, turn them into like little nubs.
Yeah, like think of what they do for like plushies, right?
Yeah, they'll go like this. You can have like an original version where it's not like chibi-fied, and then you can have a chibi-fied version and see which one you like. Because I think really cool chibis that have more realistic features and animal features like horns, when the horns are like really detailed. Hold up, I need to find a cool shape here first. Like when the horns look really cool and they feel kind of realistic, it makes the character feel more majestic. But when they're tinier and they're not as sharp and they're more rounded, then it tends to look cuter, right? So you can like decide for yourself how you want to do it. There's no right or wrong way to do
Hey,
it.
Beaver.
Hey.
And I like it when they imply something more. Like, is the final horn the simple version, or is the simple version a simplified version of a complex version? I think
Yeah.
when characters are designed and then they're simplified, it kind of gives a different effect as if they were just designed in simplified form.
Yeah,
Like, does that
yeah,
make
yeah.
sense? It's like the chibi version is a simpler version of a more complex version. So it's like implying that there's more.
Implying that there's a higher level of being.
Yeah, like think about what it's a representation of when you're making the simpler version.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alina, for the gifts.
You gave me an idea for your OC. Very nice.
Ooh.
And yes, thank you. And Dahlia for the hand hearts. Appreciate it. Did you guys go to the Miniso? Yeah, we ran over there, and then we went over to the zoo and walked around a little bit. And then we went to the Home Depot, and then we went to the grocery store. We kind of had an
Outing
shopping day.
Yeah. Colton
Hi,
got
everyone.
some new shoes.
Hello, Kerrigan.
Hello. So
Best
like,
teachers ever appreciate it.
thank you. Like I find that if you drew a chibi character like this, but then you drew like the real official version, it's gonna look really super epic. What?
Woo, very kind, very cute pic, but I don't English. I'm crying now from Rock. ROK?
What is ROK? Is it like a place? Oh,
Welcome.
welcome anyways. Thank you for joining.
We don't speak the language of English here. We speak the
It
language
looks
of
Korean.
Miki. The Miki
Miki.
language. And the language of Applejack is cute. I'm going to see his face again.
Yeah. Applejack. Look at his little feet.
He's getting all slid around.
You cutie. Think it's Republic of Korea.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. Korean. That's fun.
That is fun.
We don't have a lot of Koreans in our channels
Yeah.
or streams, so it's really nice to see that.
Miki knees.
Mickey knees.
That's good.
Mickey knees. That's funny. Republic of Korea. Oh, awesome.
That's fun.
Yippee.
Awesome. Welcome.
Well, hopefully you can learn a bit more English here the more you listen to us.
Yes, I hope so. You can learn the language of complete and utter brain rot, so you too can be perceived as having low intelligence
And
after listening
culture.
to us, and culture and lack of culture.
Lack of
Welcome, Mickey knees. Yeah.
Mickey knees should just be called she'd just say Mickey's awesome. Mickey's
Mickey bikinis.
Mickey.
Bikinis.
Mickey is Colton's character, so
Y'all are
she's cute.
genuinely my almost daily English practice.
I don't have very good English, to be honest. I'm always saying things weird.
How do these chibis fit hamburgers in such small mouths?
They-
They don't. They nibble.
They
numb. They do the little upper
Yeah,
lip.
You know
thing.
what makes me so annoyed sometimes is you'll have a character who's like literally opening their mouths really big, right, to eat a hamburger, and the hamburger's like this, right? They're holding it, but then when they take the bite's like microscopic.
Yeah.
I hate that. I hate that so much. Like, why can't the bite be proportional to how big you open your mouth? I don't understand. I don't understand.
Well, they do the Abby lip.
Abby mouth.
Yeah. Like, where the heck are all my layers, bro?
That's how I eat burgers, you know. Band.
They do like the.
With the little crumbs. Oh yeah, they do that. They do that. They bite with their lips.
Yeah, they go like that. I've seen this before for sure. I've definitely seen that before. I think it's cute.
I think it's cute too. It's adorable. I actually really like it when there's like cute characters that have that they're kind of pouting, and then they have this little mouth right here.
Yeah, that one's super
That's
cute.
so cute.
Wait, what if the Chicago one was that expression? And it's like,
Oh,
No money.
That's good. No money. That's good. Okay, hold up.
we need like a no money sticker.
Broke sticker.
Broke sticker. Was Tori here? Has she been here today?
I don't know. I didn't see her.
Been speaking English your whole life, still not grammatically correct.
Real.
Jaw unhinges for the burger for sure. They've got that Python. And then there's like an anti-dollar sign or something like that. Look.
Huh? What is that from?
Like no money.
Oh, okay.
What is that from?
Yeah. Well, like, yeah, that's true. That's true. They would do anti-dollar sign.
Mm-hmm.
Or like an anti like money. Like this. Yeah, that works too.
Baby, no money. Broke from all the comms. Yes, for sure. Wait, did you say something about leaving, about going for a week, Lau? Week 1 on the job, week-long vacation. I'm kidding. You go missing Saturday? Well, you better keep up your streaks. You better keep up your streaks. No streak equals no place in our community.
How dare. That's high risk. High risk, high reward.
Yeah. You know, speaking of high risk, Iz has forgotten to respond to streaks so many times that she has no restores left
Rip.
this month. And so
Need to
she's
refresh.
like, oh my goodness.
What streak are you guys talking about?
Us TikTok message streaks.
Yeah.
Nothing important for you.
How do you draw a chibi body? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Great question.
Thank you for getting us back on topic
Yes.
with the chibi stuffs. Thank you for the heart hands, Dahlia.
Hard hands. Thank you.
We should do this sort of thing every time someone does that. How about this? Every time someone sends a heart hands, we'll do this.
That's cute.
We need to start doing fun stuff again like that.
I know. Like just being goofy.
The only goofiness around here is
Silly Applejack with his little fluffy face.
Mm-hmm. He has a fluffy, chubby face. So I like drawing chibi bodies a few ways. This is like what I teach in our chibi art class, but you know I also have like different styles that I like to go through every now and then. Just make sure that your body is smaller than your head, or somewhere around like either the size of your head or a little bit smaller.
Oh, we got another heart hands from ACG.
Yippee!
We need that like, you know when
Yeah, the
with
sparkle.
the Indian street food when the lady puts the powder in the thing, it's like.
Yeah.
We need that as a soundboard.
Wait, we got another one. Hand heart.
And Dahlia.
By the way, we do encourage gifts and stuff. We really appreciate it, and it also helps TikTok to show to more people, show the stream to more people.
Yes, if you want our stream to get more popular on TikTok and us to stream more and do more fun things, I think gifts are actually the way to do that. TikTok really likes them.
So, I normally wouldn't say this for like realistic bodies, but normally your hands are supposed to go like around your thighs, but with these kind of chibis that might look a little bit too long. So even though it doesn't really make much sense, you make them short because it's supposed to be cute, right? So like think about Animal Crossing characters. When they clap, their hands don't touch. They're like this. Like that, but there's clapping sounds. Like you can get away with it because it's a chibi. Like they know you can't like, you know that they can't do this, so they just kind of cheese it a little bit. Are you twins? Do we look like twins?
Yes, we are definitely twins. Misaki says, heh. Suspiciously. Remember to repost stream. Yes, if you know somebody, anybody at all, send the stream to them. Even if they don't draw, even if they don't care, send the stream to them. They will absolutely love it. You have my guarantee, no matter who it is. Share the stream and hit the like button. Yes.
Yes.
There it is. I can't believe people are so good at figuring out their twins. And married. Can just get rid of my art block.
You know,
I don't
if you feel
know.
inspired, then maybe. But I'm not. I don't think it's
You
guaranteed.
get the art block seal of approval if you share the stream. Maybe it'll help someone else get out of their art block. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit the follow button as well.
Yes. Can you guys draw
Wait.
a dragon?
Misaki
Whoa.
sent a galaxy. I don't even know what to do about that.
I don't know what to do about that either. You know, we were thinking of That's great. Too bad it's not
Maybe
showing
that
on.
one? Why
Whoa,
is it not
we
showing
got
on
another
the
hand
TikTok?
heart.
Oh, thank you for the hand hearts. Couple hand hearts. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Misaki. And Yeah, that's crazy. And the finger hearts, really
Oh my goodness,
appreciate that.
Misaki. Thank you.
That is phenomenal. Wow. Can we get some W's for Misaki in the chat? That's a huge deal. Galaxy, bro? People go their whole lives without seeing a galaxy.
Yeah. Or a lion.
Or a lion. Dang, we saw a couple lions back in the day.
We saw a couple lions. Back when Lunatic was very generous.
Living up to her name. That was unexpected. Yeah, I really appreciate that. What the heck, Misaki? Oh, you're probably happy about the Aki sticker thing too, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we just thought of it recently. We're like, ooh, you know what?
Yo, I'll tell you what.
So rendering means painting things according to their real life counterparts. Like every material has their own properties. I would say rendering is like showing.
Yeah.
That's like a good substitute word.
Showing.
Should have asked Proco
Showing
their
the
definition
qualities.
of rendering while they were here.
Oh,
Like how would you
yeah.
describe rendering? It's like showing everything, not leaving anything to the imagination. If a value shows up, you paint it. If another value shows up, you paint it.
Kind of like
Very
showing all
much
these different parts.
Rendering is very much the type of things that a lot of painters try to avoid. Not because it's bad, but because they like to restrict themselves to make a more effective statement. Rendering is like showing.
Mm-hmm.
Lunatic, haven't heard that name in a while. Didn't Lunatic come by recently
Yeah,
and said hi?
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Like, even within the last couple weeks, I think.
Have you guys seen the Eliza Ivanova course on Proco?
I haven't.
I have not.
I haven't actually browsed the courses too much. I've got a couple that I'm going through. I'm going through a class from Design. I'm going through a class from Swatches. Slowly going through the class. Very, very slowly going through some of the classes. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
I don't think I've gotten a course on Proco yet. I was eyeballing one of them.
Renner or what?
Rembert.
Rembert? Okay.
Montaled. That would be cool.
Mm-hmm. I think if you look at plushies, I think that's a great way to do little chibi bodies. Like you can look up stuffed animals and see how they do it.
Yeah,
I like these kinds here too.
W Misaki and the finger hearts and the donut. Princess Donut. Dahlia, thanks for the love views, and Misaki, thank you for the roses as well. Looking back at your time at Art Center and not teaching yourself, what would you say makes a good teacher? I mean, I don't know. That's a good question. I'll have to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
You can continue with your stuff.
What about clothes? Do you mean like cute clothes? Because we can do cute versions of clothes, like chibi clothes, not necessarily realistic clothes.
I think good teachers teach things in an interesting way that really makes you encouraged and want to draw. Like, I don't like a teacher that teaches phenomenal information, but you don't really feel like drawing or you're scared. Like, I think it's kind of counterproductive. I've had a couple phenomenal teachers. I think Fang Zhu was one of the best teachers I had. I think James Peck is also a phenomenal teacher, high energy. Like, I like teachers that you leave the class like the bullet out of the barrel of a gun. Like, you just literally can't wait to get started on your homework as soon as possible. You don't want to put it off to the last day. You don't want to let them down. And they also explain things in a really good way that you're like, oh my gosh, like you get epiphanies from it.
Yeah.
I think like those two things combined make like a really good teacher. There's other really good teachers as well, but like those two things for me specifically. Like, I've had teachers where it was like they were so good that you put off the homework from all your other classes in order to do their stuff.
And go all out.
And go all out because you just so enjoy their class and want to impress them, and they give really good critiques. You know?
Speaking of classes, we have a live class coming up in February. We have signups open for our figure drawing and anatomy class where you can submit your homework and get critiques on.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
Yeah, we actually do have live classes coming up.
Figure drawing here.
A figure drawing and anatomy class. You know, if you want to get good at drawing characters and people, you're going to have to take a figure drawing class or learn figure drawing eventually, like for sure. We do offer figure drawing classes.
Yep.
We have a live one coming up. You'll get critiques every single week. You learn the proportions, you'll learn the simple volumes, you'll learn the muscles, the names of the muscles, where they are. And it's really good. You know, you don't have to take our figure drawing class, but if you want to be able to draw characters, definitely figure drawing classes.
Yep.
Which is like, it focuses on the holistic body, right? A lot of people, when they think anatomy, they think like, oh, there's a muscle here and there's a muscle there and this is the name of this muscle and that's the name of that muscle. Figure drawing focuses on the holistic figure as like
process.
In a process to creating it.
Yeah.
There's like something like what's his name? Art Center, Ray Bustos, right? He'll teach like an analytical anatomy class where the entire class goes through the muscles extensively. Which is not bad. And then there's other classes which will be like a figure drawing class where they'll talk about the muscles and they'll break them down, but it mostly focuses on how do I draw a person that looks good, like in its entirety.
Yeah.
That's what we teach. We do both, right? A figure drawing class will focus on a structure, a process to constructing a figure with correct proportion and volumes, and then add the muscles over top. So like an analytical figure drawing class. Really, really big fan of those. I've had a lot of good teachers that teach figure drawing and analytical figure drawing classes, and we offer a class that's coming up in February.
Yes, you can
And
find
so if
it
you want to
here.
check it out, super, super, super important. Figure drawing is like, you know, I mean, if you want to draw cars for a living or whatever, you don't need to learn figure drawing.
Nah, you don't.
If you want to do product design, you don't need to learn figure drawing. If you want to do arguably graphic design, maybe if you do like characters in your graphic design, if you want to make your own comic with characters, take a figure drawing class.
Yeah.
Absolutely take a figure drawing class. Will you teach the live lesson in the Will Weston methodology? I would say our class is probably most similar to Will Weston.
Yeah.
He is the teacher that we learned figure drawing from the most. There are definitely things I really like about like Michael Hampton, and there's things that I really, really liked about Kirk Shinmoto's class as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Kirk Shinmoto's breakdowns.
It's so good.
And actually, the first figure drawing class I ever took was one by Glenn Vilppu.
Really?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. Online.
That was
right?
back when I very first started figure drawing in like 2020.
Yeah.
And then, you know, of course, like Michael Hampton's book, and studied a lot from that. Mm-hmm. And we took Christian Nakorda's class and Brainstorm. That was a pretty good one. It's pretty similar to Michael Hampton.
Yeah. And depending on the teacher that you get, sometimes, you know, a lot of time they will learn from other teachers, and they'll also teach similar things from those teachers.
Yeah.
Just because, you know, like, it's a good method.
Yeah. Well, it's a big chain of teachers, right? You got like Vilppu to
Yeah.
Will Weston. Will Weston teaches Ramon Hurtado.
Yeah.
Ramon Hurtado teaches a figure drawing class.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like,
And that
as knowledge
is
is passed down through the ages, people have had teachers that have had teachers that have had teachers. How many weeks are the live drawing workshop? It's going to be a 6-week class.
Yeah.
It's going to be a 6-week class, and you get a critique every single week on your homework. Mm-hmm. And it's a really good time. Any questions you want to ask in chat, it's a live Zoom call. The classes are recorded. You get access to the recordings for a couple months after the class ends. If you can't show up, we'll still critique your work, and you can watch the recording of your critique and everything.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, figure drawing classes are
goated.
They're a must. If you want to draw people, you'd be crazy not to take a figure drawing class at some point.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to turn this drawing into something that's more chibi-fied. So I just took a reference from here. And if you want to draw a cuter version of that, you're going to have to do a lot of simplification.
Like
a
Christina's
lot.
already simplifying a lot in this drawing
That's
here.
true. That's
And
true,
then
too.
she's going to simplify it further.
Yeah. So I've already kind of cut down. So, like, a lot of time with simplifying, you're just pre-digesting. So you're making it even simpler for the viewer. You're cutting a lot of the digestion for them. So when it comes to chibis, you're diluting it to like the most important. So let me think. I'm gonna draw a chibi, really quick.
Yeah, thank you, Dolly, as well for that link.
Oh, thank you.
Will Weston's doing like a big, long workshop in Paris or something now.
Wow.
Yeah. You know, Will Weston actually has a book coming out in March. He's been working on it
so
for like a year. He was
excited.
always talking about it in classes that he was teaching. But yeah, Will Weston has a book. It's not a figure drawing book. It's actually like a composition and design book. I can show it. I can show you like the Amazon page if you want. I pre-ordered it already.
So because a chibi body is so small, like you only have a bit of torso and leg space, your body's like drastically smaller. You're gonna have to like cut out a lot of these details in here. So here's a chibi version of that same pose. I'm just gonna draw over this.
Is that really small to me?
It's really it's really small.
Oh, I would size it up.
Okay,
probably.
I'll size it up.
By the way, this is the book.
Ooh,
Will Weston Inventive Drawing.
that's gonna be good.
This is coming out in, I believe, March.
Very organized.
And it's a lot of like what he taught at Art Center and in his like composition classes and design classes like Mad Science and Mad Shacks and all that. A lot of that kind of stuff is in here. I can't wait to go through this, honestly. It looks like really good. Finally, bro. Taking long enough to make a book on his teaching. It takes so long to make a book, I understand.
It does. It really does.
Bro, a long time.
So with simplified and cutified clothes, you can exaggerate, like make the sleeves puffier. So for instance, with sweaters, it's always to me cuter when you make the shirt like way baggier. So you can make the sleeves baggier and make the hands smaller. Everything's all about like big to small comparisons. Because if everything's like super evenly sized, then let me think. Then it doesn't feel as cute. It feels more realistic. So you can say here is the head. Here's the body. Sometimes sweaters will go beyond the arms, and you'll have like arms that have no, or you have sleeves that the hands don't go through, and then you also have like really large sweaters. This is a stylistic choice, of course, and of course the longer your shirt is in comparison to the body, the more it's going to look like just a really long dress. So just be mindful of that. It's kind of like hair length, right? Like let's say your hair length is down here.
Lil Doodler, hello.
Hi. If your hair length for a chibi is this long, that basically means your hair length in the realistic or the official design is going to be about that long for them too.
Yeah.
So you'll need to like do a bit of adjusting sometimes. That's what I'll notice.
Yeah, like interpretation.
Yeah, interpretation, exactly.
The concept artists that I showed earlier are these. You can take a screenshot of this. There's their 3 names. So if you're interested in them, they used to run a channel online. Why is that so far over? There. Maybe that'll be not cropped.
Let me just do this really quick.
Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, so then if I were to draw this into this, I'd get all the most important information, like where do the arms cross over, because that's the most important part. All these little tiny sleeve details I'm going to omit. But I am going to leave this one behind, these ones where the arm bends, because that is where I'm going to see the most action. And then that's it. So here and here, that's it. So it literally just massively simplifies everything. You know, here's a collar, but I'll make it much larger because this is a chibi after all. So here's the arm, here's the arm. I won't show any of the folds that go in here. That's going to be too much detail. Once again, this is my personal preference, and I'm just sharing that. I'm not saying that you should do this. It's just one way that you can think about it. So here's the fold, and once again, this wraps around. So think about the wireframe. Boom, boom. This rolls over this. This rolls over this, rolls over this, right? We want to continue thinking about that.
Chuko, hello.
Hey, Chuko.
Welcome. Mama Kits, thank you for the follow. Anybody new here? First time showing up, hanging out? Give us a hi if you want. Say, I'm new. Or what stream is it? Is it your first stream, second stream, third stream you're showing up to? And if there's anything you want to see in future streams, Koi, hello. It's been so long. It might as well be your first stream, you know?
I know.
Poor guy.
Third
Rip.
stream.
Sorry that you're poor.
Oh.
Third stream. Very nice. Missed out on so much. Chugo. I was just born. This is my first stream ever. It's true. I was the stream. This is my I lost count number stream. Third stream. Nice.
Nice.
Cassie, hello. I have seen you've been active in the sharing your art and stuff. That's really fun. Nice drawings, traditional stuff. Salem is the youngest person ever. Yeah. Well, never mind. Not anymore. Someone else was just born. Fourth or fifth stream. Awesome. Yeah.
That's great.
That is fantastic. Don't forget to hit the like button. It's not really a button, right? It's just tapping the screen. I guess on YouTube it's like the like button, but
Like the heart.
on TikTok you just tap your screen as fast as you can, and you'll see a whole bunch of hearts go up. Who can tap it 100 times exactly? Like tap it 100 times and don't stop until you hit 100 and tell me if you got it accurate.
If we're gonna do
Second or
some chat
third
core,
stream.
we'll add some piercings.
Nice. Salem isn't even 4 apples tall yet.
Oh my gosh, 4 apples. That's funny.
Huh? Okay, that one lost me a little bit.
I don't remember when I saw you guys streams, but I'd say 4/5 stream. Hey,
Fourth or fifth?
awesome.
Awesome. Welcome.
That's still pretty new, pretty fresh.
So, what are you working on? What are you drawing?
Huh? Oh, I don't
The
know. I just decided. I drew his shirt.
Okay, the shirt thing.
This to this.
Yeah. It's like really, really, really simplified, right? Into like the basic volumes and the basic overlaps. I would even say it almost looks like a doll. Like the fabric in comparison to the figure of the chibi is like thicker now. So you're getting less wrinkles.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
That is
It's
true.
not like it's a really light cloth on it. It's like
It's like a thick cloth.
this shirt is thinner in proportion to his body. This one is thicker, like a doll. Like you're using the same fabric, but this one's much smaller.
You'll notice that on doll clothes,
101. Oh, so close.
the doll clothes don't necessarily always behave like normal size clothes because the fabric is smaller. Therefore, certain patterns will be bigger because it's cut to a certain size. So, like, you may not see as many wrinkles on, like, let's say, a really knitted cardigan. The patterns are just going to be really, really big in comparison to a more realistic clothing model, right?
First? I don't think people who it's their first stream should get a sticker yet.
So, like, if I want to draw a cardigan or a really knitted sweater, I will use bigger patterns because it just looks cuter.
Do you have tips on achieving likeness when drawing someone? Some people swear by the Riley rhythms. I haven't really studied the Riley rhythms that much, so I can't say. Nathan Fowkes really likes the Riley rhythms when he's finding a likeness and like trying to get that. I find that like find the general shapes of things, like move broad to specific. I don't really spend a lot of time finding, like, achieving a likeness. I'm not really much of a caricature artist. But I find that looking at, like, moving from broad to specific, it's like, I feel like it's not so much as getting things in the exact right spot as it is the overall gist of the shapes and their relationships to each other. Would you say that? Like, if you want to get a likeness, it's like the shapes and their relationships to each other.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, you see people do caricatures of, like, Jim Carrey or an actor, and they will completely distort the features, even though it looks exactly like them.
Yeah.
Who was that guy's name? Jonathan something? He had a class on schoolism where he just drew in, like, blue, like a blue pencil the whole time. But yeah, it's like the relationships of their features and like looking for main shapes. Because like you can even make cartoon versions of people that look very much like them.
Mm-hmm. It's like a representation of them, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
Miko's cute. I drew her.
It's like not about the details. It's about like the large shapes and their relationships.
Mm-hmm. Our teacher at Taiwan High School here, putting you alive while I prepare our classroom. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Taiwan. high school.
Wow.
You know, we have an artist friend who lives in Taiwan.
Yeah, we
His name
do.
is Gene Bond. He does amazing perspective work in murals. Hey,
He
if
does.
you want an artist to visit your classroom,
Oh.
look up Gene Bond art. I'll send his name in the chat. He lives in Taiwan. Taiwan City?
I don't
Or is it
know.
Taipei? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I just know it's in Taiwan, I think.
Yeah. Look him up. Honestly, he's super nice. Super nice.
He speaks a little bit of Chinese, I think, but he's still
Yeah.
learning it.
He is a phenomenal artist. A super good guy.
Mm-hmm.
We've streamed with him in the past. I love giving shout outs to friends and stuff. And if you want, I can probably hook you up with him because I'm in his Discord and have him in DMs and everything.
I think it's always fun to have artists that come to a classroom and have them share their
Mm-hmm.
knowledge. It's always so fun.
Well, he does murals. He does like drawings on the sides of like buildings and schools and stuff professionally.
Mm-hmm. What do you guys think about art therapy and art as an uplifter for mental health?
I don't know much about it, but I absolutely believe like it works and it's true. Like I think, you know, a way to express yourself and get what's in your head out there is always a good thing. And you know, anytime you're like doing something physical that's outside of your mind can also be really good for you, I think.
Just getting experience in life too. Like I think drawings are really great for that.
Yeah, but I don't know a lot
Yeah.
about it.
I don't know if there's like some sort of curriculum. Like if drawing makes me feel better, then I'm using it. You know.
Yeah.
If people like to use it to process their emotions, then that's totally fine too. There's no rule to say you can't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, Gene used to do like talks in schools and stuff too, didn't he? He had like
think
a
so.
gallery in Shanghai at one point.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. David, if you want like DM me on Discord or something, or join our Discord server or whatever, I could hook you up with Gene Bond. I bet he could come and do a talk in real life in your school if you're in Taiwan.
Mm-hmm.
If you want something like that. He's such a cool guy, super nice. He's done live classes and stuff before. But dang, I'm trying to find some of his work. I'll send you his YouTube channel in the chat if you want. He gets out so much. He gets out way more than we do.
Yeah, he does.
He goes and walks around, draws on location, all that kind of stuff. Here's his link.
Sound like 1.5k likes. Awesome. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
That's a lot. I never finished my psychology degree, but I've considered finishing it to do art therapy. Hey, awesome. That sounds great.
That is fun. Miko is so cute. Yes, you are
Cute.
correct. That
I
is
forgot to
cute.
add glasses.
Oh yeah.
Now she's Miko.
Yeah, now she's Miko. Boop, boop. Little highlights. Now she's even cuter.
That is cute.
I kind of like the little bead eyes like that.
I do too.
I like it when you draw them.
I told you they're great. Like they're so cute.
I literally just draw them like all throughout this page here.
Yeah.
It's silly.
Silly little Philly. Thank you for the heart meat. Appreciate it.
I actually really like this body type. I think I covered this body type in one of our chibi videos on, should I say YT or?
I don't care what you say.
Okay, on YouTube. I cover 3 different body types from like super cute to a little bit more mature, and this is like I think level 2 or either level 2 or level 3. I think this is level 2 though. And oh my gosh, he's so silly.
I think cats are so funny.
They are funny. They're like little NPCs. So I really like having arms that go from thick to thin. Oh, sorry, thin to thick, because it looks like a plushie. So like if you have characters with arms that have this vibe, I think it looks super cute. That's my personal opinion.
So
and
good.
then when you have fingers that kind of are either like little mittens or just super simplified fingers like this, that's also really cute.
Little NPCs. These kitties are little NPCs, aren't they?
Yeah. They just do their thing, you know? They just kind of walk around, lay. Applejack loves leaning against a tunnel thing that we have. And he just knows, like, when it's time for us to stream, he just comes over. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, it's time for us.
Oh, it's stream time.
Stream time, so I'm just going to lay on this bed, you know,
Yeah.
chill a bit. And the same thing with the legs here. I make it pretty thick.
Can we add name? Who?
Name for what?
Name of who? What do you guys think? Okay, there's that one. What's your favorite animated show.
Oh.
I mean, my childhood was filled with Avatar: The Last Airbender, so I probably have to go with that one. It holds up to this day. It has a phenomenal story, phenomenal character development, awesome art style. I just love it. I grew up with it. I watched it all the time as a kid when I was like, what did it air through, like 2004 to like 2008 or something? I was like, 14 maybe? I think I don't know when it aired exactly. Maybe just likes being by you. No, he likes the attention. See?
And he'll walk around the desk. He knows he's being watched by over 100 people at this point.
Only Avatar I know is Atla, yes.
Yeah.
Oops. Although I did enjoy the last Avatar movie.
I enjoyed it too.
We saw it not too long ago. It was fun. I liked it better than the second one.
Yeah, me too. I think her body looks a little bit too big for her head. I'm gonna make it smaller. There we go. That
Other
looks better.
animated shows?
Yeah.
What are other animated shows, chat? Like good ones? I mean, like, you obviously, like, I really like the
Scooby-Doo.
original Dragon Ball. I really like, honestly, funny enough, Food Wars is a very nostalgic show for
Food Wars
Christina and I.
Yeah.
Because we watched it multiple times after we got married, and we cooked a bunch of the food from the show. So it's, like, super nostalgic. The season 1 ending song is so nostalgic.
It's so good. And even the opening is really good.
The opening.
It's not for everyone, but
It's definitely not for everyone.
but it's when you can get past certain parts, it's a very good anime. Except for season 5. Season 5 doesn't exist. I will never recommend that part.
I never watched Steven Universe before. I only saw a little bit of Adventure Time. Funny enough, my friend was actually roommates with a guy who made Adventure Time. Penn Ward, I think his name is. I never really watched it much though. Finn.
I've watched a little bit of Steven Universe.
What's the dog in Adventure Time's name again?
Jake.
Jake?
Yeah.
No. I never should have asked.
We have a character named Jake, and we always make
One
fun of him. That's
Piece
why.
is good, yeah. We watched that pretty early into our marriage. Card Captor Sakura and
Yes.
Sailor Moon.
Yes.
You got to get chatting with Christina if those are your
Okay.
favorites, because Christina
I love
loves
Card
those.
Captor. I love Card Captor. Okay. I don't think this is a good anime nowadays, like as an adult watching it, but Mermaid Melody was one of my childhood shows, and it got me obsessed with mermaids. And I drew mermaids and idols for a very long time because I was so inspired by it. I don't think it's kind of cheesy nowadays looking back, but it's just because it's like for kids, for young girls. But it's still fond memories for me. I would probably watch it again just to see how it holds up. But it's fun.
We were watching the original Pokemon too.
Yes.
What is that,
original
Indigo
Pokemon
League?
Indigo League is actually really good. The
Dude,
dialogue
it's
is
so
fantastic.
good. It's like, bro,
It's
it
good.
really holds up. It really holds up.
It
Pokemon,
really holds up.
Indigo League, phenomenal. And we watched Totally Spies, the
Oh my gosh.
original. That was fun.
Yes, I should have mentioned Totally Spies was one of my favorites as well.
Martin Mystery.
Martin Mystery's good too.
Wait,
Oh,
Martin Mystery had no right being that good.
absolutely. I loved the character Mom. She was so cool.
Bro, she's literally
She
Ray.
was she's literally right. She's so cool.
a mommy character being named Mom.
MOM. It's just an abbreviation.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was or whatever it stood for. Something.
I don't know.
I don't
Something.
remember at all. Bro,
She's cool.
Fairy Tale. Honestly, Fox, Christine and I
Watched only one episode.
started watching Fairy Tale, and it was a little bit too intense for me.
It's a bit brain rotty to me.
It felt like I was kind of on TikTok. I'm not hating it or anything. It felt a little bit too intense for me. There's a couple shows I've watched that have felt too intense. Remember that one that had the really short episodes?
the
super
tennis
fast-paced.
one. The tennis one.
I was like, it like giving me like nausea, like,
Yeah,
like
it's like-
vertigo. I was
yeah.
like, y'all ever watched a show so fast paced that you like literally get dizzy from it? Martin Mystery was awesome. Yes,
That's a good
Code
childhood.
Lyoko.
Well, I don't know what Code Lyoko is.
I watched it a little bit as a kid.
Heart Catch Pretty Cure was also one of my favorite animated shows, but they don't air it in in the States, unfortunately, so I can't watch it.
Gakuen.
Gakuen.
I don't know who that is.
What?
What's that from? Also
Gakuen
grew
Handsome.
up
I don't know what
watching
that one's
Ghibli
from.
movies. My family, right? We knew nothing about like anime or anything. We found Spirited Away at a Blockbuster and rented it. Never knew what Ghibli was. Never knew who Miyazaki was. We rented Spirited Away as kids and watched it with the family. Instantly became one of our favorite movies. We were like, where on earth did this come from? Like, what is this? It's so good. What? Never will forget that.
I remembered another animated show that I loved growing up as a kid. Kiko-chan Smile. Kiko-chan. It's an anime.
Did you watch it in China?
Yeah. No, I watched it in Miami actually at home, but it was all. I think they got it from China.
So it was all in Chinese.
Yeah,
Chinese
so
dub.
It was all Chinese dub, which I could understand at the time, but now I don't really, not as much. But
Any
yeah.
Studio Ghibli film I love. I do like most Studio Ghibli films quite a lot.
They're very engaging. I really liked what was that? Kiki's Delivery Service. That was
That'll blow your
definitely a really comforting one.
Kiki's Delivery Service is such a cute show. It's so cute.
Good. And Arrietty was good.
Arrietty was great. We watched that for the first time not too long ago.
What was another comforting one?
Castle in the Sky was really good.
Yes, I loved
Oh,
Castle in the Sky.
I love that.
I love that one. I also really like Porco Rosso. That one's not too bad. That one's pretty good.
Porco Rosso was
Porco Rosso.
really good.
I actually really like the vibe of that one. Regular Show? I remember Regular Show. I watched it a little bit growing up.
A tiny bit of it, not a lot.
It's fun kind of going back through the memory lane with this stuff.
Memory Lane, Princess Mononoke. We watched a lot of it. We never finished all of it, though.
I don't know why we didn't finish it.
I think we just got distracted. And
yeah.
Christine and I have actually gone back to watching no commentary long plays of Animal Crossing New Horizon, and we just have it kind of playing on the TV in the background.
That's cozy for us.
Very. Totoro's cute.
Totoro was cute, yes.
Nausicaa is really good. Valley of the Wind. Oh, my mom got me that movie when I was like in high school. She got it for me for like Christmas or something. Saw it at the store and thought it looked cool, and I watched it. I was just like, "That's crazy! Like that was a cool movie." My grandparents got me the original Assassin's Creed.
Really?
For Christmas, yeah. Grandma and Grandpa.
They just had no idea what it was, and they're like,
No, they're
get
like,
this game.
oh, that looks fun. It was like literally like a game about like being an assassin. Loved the heck out of the game, by the way. It's so good. So good.
I never watched it, unfortunately.
So good. What about like video games? What did you guys play growing up? Wind Rises? I don't think we watched that.
No, I
Not
never
yet.
watched that.
I
no.
gotta get a drink. I'm dehydrated.
Oh, wait. Can you fill this water up for me, please? Thank you. I honestly wish that there was a Magical Girl game. I would play the heck out of it. Transforming, doing magical powers, kind of like an RPG, and also like an open world game. Wouldn't that be amazing? I would absolutely play that. My mom bought me the CD when I was a kid. It was a movie called Aquamarine, and it was so good. Ooh. I don't know that movie, but when was it made? I remember it having my own DVD player, and I would just watch like I would watch all of Cardcaptor Sakura, the ones the Chinese dubbed. Huh? What?
My drink?
I think you. Yeah, I think we did both leave it in the car.
Here's your drink.
Thank
I'm gonna go find mine.
Okay. I watched all of the Chinese dubbed Cardcaptor Sakura. No, it wasn't Chinese dubbed. It was Chinese subbed. And then I also watched Barbie, the classic Barbie movies. At least some of the Barbie movies, and it was such a core memory for me. I think there are some Magical Girl games on the Vita, but they might be Japanese only. Rip. Oh well, girl can dream, right? That one owl movie. What's the owl movie? It's from 2006. It's like a Disney Channel type of movie, but it's not from Disney.
What?
Aquamarine movie.
Aquamarine? Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I want to look at it.
Who calling me, dude?
Who?
I don't know, but it's 6:30. It's after spam
2006 film?
Apple.
Wait, is it 2006? Was it like a mermaid movie? I'm kidding. Because this is the thing that showed up for me. Oop, they can't see it. It's from. Is it this one?
Oh, I remember that. I didn't watch it,
I
but
remember
I saw
seeing
it.
scenes of it, and I so badly wanted to watch it.
That's
That
so
one, so
funny.
people do know about it. Okay, I want to watch it. I want to watch this movie because I remember seeing clips of it, and I was like, oh my gosh, this looks so
It's
magical.
so funny, dude. What if we watched it?
I
want to
watch it.
Is it Disney or no?
I don't think it's
Crap,
Disney.
then we don't have it on Disney Plus.
We gotta look up. We gotta look it up.
Applejack, you.
He's walking. Oh wait, Lau. He's walking on your mouse pad.
Yeah, I actually got a picture of him on your mouse pad. So, chat, we got a mouse pad that came in, and Lau in the chat on TikTok was the artist that we commissioned to make it. So there's the mouse pad. Swipe towards me.
Wait,
No.
Sorry.
Towards me.
Towards. You should have said swipe to the right, because that would have been better for me.
Okay.
It's so cute, isn't it?
There it is. That is the mouse pad.
It's just because the mouse pad's like super huge, so he has to walk over it.
Yeah, it's literally
It's like, it feels-
it's this big. You
Yeah.
can't even. It's like
That big.
It's like a 3 foot, almost a meter. I think it's like a meter or more. You want to see the picture that she almost showed you?
What was it?
It's just a silly Hummer we saw today.
That's funny. It looks like an old-fashioned car,
It
but
looks so
with a
funny.
Jeep.
It looks so ridiculous, dude. It looked way more ridiculous. Like, to give you an idea of how silly it is, this is like a large truck behind it. And it's way taller.
Oh my
It
gosh.
looks so funny. It doesn't look funny in the photo. It looked funny in real life. We saw cute little Bubbos today as well.
Oh, he looks like he's smiling. Oh,
Happy baby.
happy baby. More like bored.
Bored out of his mind, dude.
Bored out of his mind.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I can't believe we actually saw that.
I can't believe we witnessed this video today that I'm not going to show chat.
We'll never show chat.
I can't believe it was drooling. It was like Nikki Gah.
Good. Just kind of brain
crazy,
rotted.
dude.
He's brain rotted out of his.
Maybe I'll post it in the Discord server at some point. Then my brother took a picture of Toby today.
That's such a goofy picture.
Yeah, like you, it's so good.
Wait, you know what would be a great gift idea? A calendar of a pet. Collection of pictures and turn into a calendar. Colton has the worst war mode ever. I do too, Loki.
W Lau. Oh, yes. It does look great. The mouse pad looks awesome. It came in last night. Pompoof has the movie on DVD.
Aquamarine?
Do you have tips on keeping characters consistent? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
We will get back on topic with some of the lessons before we head off. Keeping character consistent.
Should we do Miki as an example?
Think about the shapes that make up the character and the relationship to each other. And a lot of this is going to have to do with dimensional drawing. I'm going to make a really simple, bad drawing to illustrate my point, and hopefully it will come across. So, for example, if I have like an object, right? Like, let's say I have like, I don't know, like a pickle, right? And I want to draw a face on this pickle, right? So here's the center line of the pickle.
Oh, bye, David. Good luck with class.
And here's the eyes, right? And let's say this pickle has, I don't know, a horn on it. And then the mouth is right there. And if I want to draw this from different directions, I got to understand, like, how far away is the mouth from the eyes from the horn? What is the volume of the pickle, right? Like, if I turn, like, symmetry on, say, for example, and I come over here, and we make, like, an orthographic of this pickle. And the reason is because, like, a pickle is very simple, right? So, like, let's make, like, a side view of this pickle, right? And maybe the pickle looks like, I don't know, this. And we have the eyes. And we have the horn.
Yeah.
Like, we'll just have the horn, I don't know, maybe like that, right? and then the mouth. Think about, like, what shape... Let me turn this off. What shape encapsulates this, right? Is it like this? Well, no, it's not that. It doesn't fit into that triangle. What shape... Is it this? Well, no, it's also not.
If you like compare it with the other one.
If you compare it to the other one, it's like, nah, the other one, the mouth is higher, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, maybe it's like that. Yeah, that looks
about right.
That looks about right. Right? And then you go like the horn. Well, is the horn the same? Well, not really. Like maybe this needs to come down like a little bit. So think in terms of like, in order to capture a likeness, in order to capture the feeling of the same thing from multiple angles, you've got to have like the same relationships between the shapes and the sizes of things, right? Like proportion. So if I added like, I don't know, like an ear here, right? I go, well, the ear is kind of
below the eyes.
Below the eyes, it lines up with the side of the mouth, right? So if I drew the ear, I would like wrap around my form and I could maybe go like that, right? Maybe like even smaller, like that. Right? I wouldn't put the ear up here because that wouldn't be the same space. It would be like, maybe like this, right? I probably wouldn't see the ear on the other side. So we have like that, right? There's the horn, right? If you gave the pickle legs.
Downloaded your brush and also imported it into Clip Studio. It's been a game changer. Thank you for sharing it. Awesome.
Right? And so you go, where are these legs in proportion? Like I think about like this end cap, right? It's like a little bullet shape. Well, it's not up here. Like if I think of this little end cap, it's like that, right? It's not just a sliver of it. It's not this much of it. It's just, you know, a little bit of it. So I can come up and I can think, well, what's that little bit? And here's the legs, right?
Yeah.
Here's the legs. Maybe I'll just go like that. So like start thinking in terms of like, where are these features placed? Now let's like, I don't know, do this. Let's take these eyes and let's make them.
It's lick, not leak. I'm kidding.
Lick. It's a lick. That's like a throwback to like some character creation, right?
The face reminded me of it.
Right? And this is actually what you do. You're just doing it with more complex stuff. So like, where's the one from the other day? Literally the same document. Okay. Like this, right? You're drawing a three-dimensional object with a specific proportion. Like if I'm going to draw a cylinder, if the head is maybe like, I don't know, a cylinder, that's this long. And I want to look at it from a different direction. How would I achieve a cylinder that is like the same length by looking at it from a different direction? And if this cylinder has a sphere attached to the top, maybe this one has the sphere attached to the top as well, right? And maybe you have this. And here's this that goes over it, right? Like drawing the same object from different directions, and then say we take this and we pull it in, right? And we can take this, and it's like, how far down does it go? Is this halfway? No. Is this halfway? Yeah, it looks about halfway from here to here. And so maybe a little bit above halfway, right? So it's like, where's halfway on this cylinder? Well, it's probably going to be pushed because it's in perspective. And then you go a little bit above halfway.
Oh, you know, that
right?
actually
So like,
looks like a head shape.
Like, so you're drawing, yeah, this is literally a head shape, right? And so you can do this and that. And it's like, what shape is the eye? Like,
triangular?
Yeah, maybe we make like triangular eyes. And so where are these triangular eyes at? Well, where is it? It's like, does it line up with this? You know, maybe it kind of lines up with that. So we go around the form.
By
like
Hat Spider.
this.
And we'll answer your question soon, Jaime.
I'm legit struggling to draw around this form right now. Okay. Right, so we go around this form. And it's like, well, how far away from the top is this? Huh. It's about one eye height above, or away from the top, right? So maybe we actually need to make this a little bit smaller. Maybe it's like that, right? Or a little bit closer to the middle. How far is it away from the middle? Not quite 1. Maybe it's like 2/3 or like a half. I'm drawing this kind of small here. We could size this up. But like this is exactly the kind of thought process that you use. And if you're drawing like an anime head, you're thinking, let's just continue on this for just a little bit, right? We got like, not quite. Maybe like that, right? And maybe like that. So like drawing the same thing from different angles, thinking about proportional measurements, right? This and that, this and that. Like, does that feel right? Like maybe not quite right. So we'll like pull this in and pull that down there. And so we want this to feel, about the same as that one.
Yeah.
Right? And maybe that could just be like a hat or whatever. Right? Where's the nose? What is the nose shape? Maybe the nose comes out that much. It's like, how far does the nose come out and what shape is it? What if it's like a circle, right? What if it's like,
What if it bulges out?
what if it's like
that's
that,
good too.
right? We could do like a simple triangle. Like I'm using kind of like primitive forms right now. So let's say the nose comes down to here and is like that,
Yeah.
right? Maybe it like pokes out. And so you go, okay, well, there's this. You duplicate it down to there. It pokes out maybe like that far. Comes back up like that. You see how it's like you're drawing on the surface. This could be a front view. It could be a top view. And it's like when you change one, you think about it in 3D, right? Like if I put, I don't know, if I put like a cylinder back here, it would be like, oh yeah, that cylinder is coming out back there. And so you really think about the same thing. It's like if your anime character has bunches of hair in a certain pattern, you know, where it's like that, then from a side view, maybe you do the same thing. You go, how close to the top of the circle is this? Or the top of the sphere is this? How far down do the bangs come? Okay, well, here's half, and here's the area that's top, and then you go,
Boop.
you know, well,
Perfect.
maybe you can't even see the other side. Maybe it's like that,
Yeah, that works.
right? And maybe you go, okay, I'll see the other side just a tiny bit to make the argument. And so you go, maybe it's like this, right? Okay, well, then how does it go on the circle? Maybe like that. And how does the top of the hair go? Maybe it like comes up and down and comes up and down. Okay, so what does that look like in this view? Well, it would come up and probably forward like that.
And cover the part of the face. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of very similar to how I teach heads in different angles with hair in the heads class.
Yeah. Right? So like there's a front view and like how thick is this? Is it very thick? Is it not very thick? Is it kind of thin? Right? If we have a stray hair coming out of the top here, like how high up does this go? And you don't have to get it exact. Like you actually realize this is really, really forgiving. You can make characters look like that character as long as you get like the main essence a lot of the time, right? And maybe you just cheat it and you can see the other side of that one. And okay, where's that hair?
Boop.
Like that. I'll just move this one away a little bit to give more room. Right? So it's like top view, side view. And so if this came out like this, I go, well, it kind of splits off around halfway of the circle. And so I go, here's my halfway of the circle, and maybe it like splits off like that.
But notice that you're working with one shape at a time, one form at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm working with like one form at a time, right? So there's that. And there's that.
Cute. Cute.
Right? So like you can draw the same exact character and it's like if the hair comes out like that, it's going to be different than if the hair comes out like, I don't know,
Like into a bun.
like into a bun. Like
You'll probably see
if
the
we have
bun on
like a
that one.
bun like this, you go, oh yeah, we would see a sight line of that bun, and it would probably look like
that. Yeah.
But if the hair didn't come out like that, if it just came out and down like this, maybe we would see,
Bit of the cap of
a bit of the top, and then on the sides,
we see a bit of like extra volume.
maybe we would just see this. So like this is a 3D model. Like you're 3D printing this. This is not a 2-dimensional thing. This is a 3-dimensional thing. But it's flexible. You don't have to be perfect. It doesn't actually matter that much, right? And so, we can turn this into like an anime face. We just go maybe like that, right? And then like how far does that come down? Oh, it's at the bottom of the circle. So maybe I don't actually need to do anything, and I just go, how far below the eye is this? Oh, it's about 1 eye below the eye. So maybe I come down to here and just put like a little nose and the mouth.
Looks good.
Right? Although I feel like it might be cuter
Yeah.
if I do this.
Cute.
And then so I go, okay, there's the eye, the middle, the nose is right there. So maybe I'll just...
That's so cute. Oh my gosh, I
Right?
love it. Mm-hmm. I like that you're just continuously adding more, and then you're just updating the drawing. I like that.
Yeah. And it's like, well, this is probably going to be, because this is on the side, on a sphere. So maybe it's like this. Right? And then maybe I have like an eyebrow and it comes around like that. And maybe I have an eyebrow and it comes around like that.
What's going
Is
on?
someone sneezing in there?
I'm gonna look.
I hear like,
gosh,
we
it's
hear like,
so-
psst.
Yeah.
So it's like drawing the same character, like these need to be the same shapes, right? Like if I'm drawing a triangle in the front view and I want to draw this same triangle on what's up? Is he being a weird little dude? On a folded piece of paper, right? I can go like what would that triangle look like on a folded piece of paper? Maybe that's like a little bit too wide. Maybe it's like this. Toby's here. And then this side over here would probably be a little bit more foreshortened. So maybe you'd have this happen. So that like this triangle is going to look different. Maybe we put like a big long bar, like a rectangle below this triangle, right? Like this. And so this rectangle might end up being like you'd probably actually see the end of it. You'd have like a little gap right here. Maybe it wouldn't be quite that long. Bye-bye, Lau.
Hi, Lau. Do you have any? Oop,
Oh, yeah.
go ahead.
This is super important stuff. This is like some of the most foundational stuff in drawing is thinking in 3D. Like thinking in 3D. Like we're not just adding these lines over objects. Like if I draw a sphere and I add a line over it, it's not just like a random line. It is literally a cross section of
A sphere.
of this, right? I am cutting this. It is a visual representation of like a slice of that in 3D. So, come over here. There's that. This will come over here. This will come up and over here. Right? And so it's like, here's a slice of that sphere.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you draw an object right here, this object will go all the way through, follow the sphere, zoop, come out to our side, zoop, and go up, and it'll create a slice, and then say, here's the top of it, maybe like a circle, right?
Wow.
So those could be the eyes of something, or this could be like horns.
Or ears, or whatever.
Yeah, and so like this could come out, maybe this goes down to say...
You know, I just thought of another funny kind of book idea.
Yeah.
Like a coffee table book. Overcomplicating anime drawing construction.
Like this sort of thing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like it'll give you the how much of this that you'll see. The horn on the other side. Like this is like basic perspective stuff, but you don't have to go this complex with it. You can shorthand. Like this is all shorthand. This is kind of like guesstimation. You get a lot better at this. But I do recommend learning these kind of assignments where you can kind of, like you'll notice, like if you see a professional artist drawing, you'll see them like kind of guesstimate things. You'll be like, they'll be like this, like, okay. Like they'll like figure out how far this horn is supposed to come out. Just kind of shorthand. And it'll be much, much, much more accurate.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any tips on how to photograph your artwork in case you're using traditional media?
Sunlight works pretty good. If you're not getting a shadow on it, try to become perpendicular to your page as possible without a glare. So like, if this is your page, if this is your art, try to get your camera at a 90-degree angle to your art. And stand far enough away, like, you know, don't zoom into it too much. Don't stand so far away that you have to like zoom really far in unless you have like a physical zoom, like a lens, like this right here that I can like twist and it'll like zoom in and out. Homie, what? There we go. I bet there's some really good guides out there on like YouTube and stuff because I haven't not done a ton of photography of artwork, but a little bit. You know, try to get 90-degree perpendicular so you don't get distortion. You don't want to take a picture from, like, this angle unless you're trying to be, like, I don't know, like a quirky teenager where you're taking pictures of your anime drawings at, like, a really steep angle.
Me.
We all did that.
We all did that.
But, like, you see how I started with something really boring like this that everybody thought was silly and pointless, and then it's like we kind of took those same principles and went... thinking about this in 3D, and then all of a sudden it became like an anime head that is in multiple angles. And now if you wanted to do this more accurately, you could kind of do like measuring, right? Like you line these up like this, and you would draw lines across, like if you're drawing like an orthographic or something, right? Like you would draw lines across and you would make sure that they match and everything. Like mine's not super accurate because I'm doing it really fast and all that, but like if you want to draw an ortho, you just zoop, right? See, I drew my eyes a little bit too low on this one. I should pull them up more like that. And then like I would notice like, oh, my eyebrows are a little bit too low, and you can pull straight lines over like that, like you're drawing orthographic views. But anyways, so yeah, if you want to draw the same character from different angles, really, really, really pay attention to the overall primitive forms and shapes of things, translating them into different views. Like different views of things. Like maybe you'd see a tiny bit of this ear like over there. I don't know what it would look like exactly. Maybe something like that. 10 stops away.
Oh, nice.
Thinking. Nope. Crying. Smoke alarm went off. Had a huge issue with drawing the pelvis or legs. Can't get the right sketch. We're mostly just talking about like heads, faces, and like cute stuff today. Like,
But on a more like body focused stream, you can ask that question again. We also cover a lot of body related stuff on other streams as well.
don't have good lighting, but my phone has some editing. I would go outside. Like during the daytime when if you want to take a photo, I would go outside, even if it's a cloudy day. Cloudy days, very diffused lighting. It works pretty well. Direct sunlight works pretty well. Like a lamp or strong light. Like we got these stream lights around us. You probably don't have those, but you go to like the strongest lit room in your house, get as many lights on it as you can, and try to go perpendicular to your page. As high res as you can. Try not to like digitally zoom into it.
Because that will pixelate things and make it low res.
Yeah. You're trying to like construct an anime head.
Yeah, but like in a really hard way. I wouldn't even know how to do it. I would have to like look at Scott Robertson's book, How to Draw Anime, but it's like Scott Robertson style. That'd be really funny.
Yeah, it's like that guy Ramon Hurtado was talking about where he made like this. What was it, like a chalice?
It was like a chalice, yeah.
He like constructed. He like did like Blender 1.0 of a chalice.
But I think that'd be super funny to do for like an anime book.
Very funny.
Yeah.
Very funny.
And people would take it seriously too.
Yeah, for sure. People would take it seriously.
They'll like grid it. Like they'll grid anime eyes like this.
And like plot them.
Yeah, plot them. Oh, yeah, like this goes over back here.
It's funny.
That'd be kind of fun. That'd be like a joke book. But at the same time, like doing this isn't necessarily incorrect either. It's just overly complicated and ridiculous.
Curious to see the home studio. This is just our stream setup right now. I can like take a video of it in like a wide lens if you want.
Sure.
There's chat. There's my drawing. Here's what I draw on. There's the monitor. There's Applejack's bed, and he's not in there.
No.
And there's the green screen behind us. It's nothing crazy. There's
it
some
may
sound
look crazy
panels
though.
on the wall. What I draw on. There's what we stream off of OBS and TikTok Studio. There's our stream PC, and that. It's just kind of this side of the room. We only got a dedicated stream PC earlier this year.
After we moved.
Mm-hmm.
We only have 2 cameras, but we have multiple scenes from our OBS. So, like, we'll have a scene for Colton when he shares his drawing. We'll have a scene for, like, when you see on the iPad, and we can switch between those.
Yeah, that's funny. A news station. Nah. We had a couple of cameras because we recorded classes since like 2019, and we only started streaming I don't know, almost a year and 8 months ago, which is it's actually been quite a while now, but before it wasn't. We started streaming on the phone, and then we moved to the laptop, and then we got face cam, and then we got a top cam, or then we got 2 cameras set up, and it's been a big journey.
Yeah, it has.
A big weird journey. I mean, the reason, like, we have a kitty cam as well. No cat there now, but that's just some webcam we had lying around. We're just like, hey, let's just plug in our old Logitech webcam and make a kitty cam because people love kitty cam.
They sure do.
How is the experience of recording classes? It's fun.
It is a lot of work, but it is fun. It's kind of like,
it's fun. It's a good work.
It is
it's a good workout, you know.
I don't know how to describe it other than you're basically imagining that you're talking to someone even though you're not talking to anyone. That's kind of like the
yeah, it's very
vibe.
awkward at first. You're like, what the heck? Just don't. I don't know. It's totally awkward at first. Everybody's awkward when they first start making videos and stuff, but you know. Do you have fancy specs on the stream rig? No, not like our desktop computers. This is pretty simple computer. Pretty simple. It only has like 32 gigs of RAM, which is pretty standard. It's first AMD graphics card, so I don't actually remember which one it is. Like 16 gigs of VRAM. And then the CPU, I don't remember. It's not an Intel. I think it's the whole AMD. But I honestly don't remember. I have it written. I have it on a piece of paper somewhere. Well, you want to wrap up?
Yeah, we can wrap up.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, it was
What is
fun.
today? Thursday?
Today is Thursday.
We will have to do something tomorrow.
Wow, look at how uneven my my drawing
Game night
thing
or
is.
something. Uneven.
Like I have like one large empty space here. Whatever. It's life. Not done with the Mickey strangling emoji. Are you making like a sticker or something, Koi Fish? So they changed my hours at work. Can stay longer during them. Ooh. Yeah, you're welcome. How do I pronounce your name? Is it Hame? I think of it as Hame for some reason. Oh, I see. One skill to rule them all. Is that what it said? Yes, Hame. Oh, okay, so that's how you pronounce it. Gotcha. Applejack, why are you sleeping on your face? Applejack will sleep on his face like...
Oh, he changed beds.
Yeah, he did.
He does that a lot. He's like, I'm gonna go to that bed. I'm gonna go to that bed. I'll go to that bed.
Yeah, he's just bored of beds, and this
Hello,
is how he
teachers.
sleeps.
Hello, welcome. He does sleep on his face.
Yeah, I just go like this. This is the bed, and this is how Applejack will sleep. Actually,
It's
no,
very
it's just
funny.
completely buried. It's like this. You know, like those cats when the cats jump in the snow. It's like that. Just
I don't know. I've never seen cat jump into snow.
like just those cat videos, or when people jump into snow like face down, like flat on their belly.
Oh.
This is what it reminds me of.
All right, everybody.
Yep. Have a good night.
Have a great night. We'll have to do like game night or something tomorrow. Maybe it'll be fun.
That'd be good. That could be fun.
Yes. Appreciate y'all showing up and hanging out. And we are going to head off. Might stream at different times sometime soon.
Yeah.
Might start streaming a bit earlier on some days and experiment around with it. Bye-bye, everybody. Meow. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bop. And bye-bye, YouTube.
Bye YouTube.